Hello? Wow. It's another stream. Wow. Okay, anyways. Oh fuck, my milkshake is fucking milk. It's fine. I don't know. I got a milkshake, but I didn't get it from my milkshake. I got it from Cream. And sadly, it does not taste very good. But I'll put it in this room. Hi guys. I don't know how my stream is gonna sound. Oh my. I don't know how my stream is gonna sound. I don't know how it's gonna look or whatever, but basically just super short stream before I go watch K-pop Demon Hunters and whatnot, because I keep seeing spoilers for it on Twitter, and I am trying to not get spoiled for it, kind of, because I like, what's it called? There's like an artist that worked on it that I like. I forgot what their name is, but they worked on like the Tangled cartoon series. I think it's like a prop designer or something, and like I've been looking forward to seeing this movie for quite a while, so I would rather not get spoiled for it. But anyways, I am quickly doing an online stream. Hello, hands. Also, okay, so I have this Joony cutout, or like of my Polaroid or whatever. I actually had like the cutouts. I printed out cutouts of my model again, like I did from Japan, except those fell on the floor of the bathroom at OFFKAI, so I threw them away because I didn't want to carry around cutouts that had touched the floor of the bathroom all day. So we're just gonna make do with profile Joony. Over here. I was also semi-debating, like, because I have my other phone, because I want to take the pictures where it's like, wow, it's you and the other people that you meet up with and their models together. I was like, and yeah, I wanted to do that, which I did. I posted on Twitter, I think, yeah. So I was like, wow, I finally did the thing that all the VTubers do. I'm like, hee hee. But yeah, I was also debating, because I have my second phone. I loaded up my model on both my phones. Also, my iPad is not wanting to connect to the internet. Yeah. So I was debating. Oh god, you can't see. I was debating like using this. Oh, you can see the light on the thing. I was debating showing my phone and be like, hi guys, blah blah blah, etc. But I am also paranoid that my camera will turn on this phone and you'll see me, and then, or like, you know, notifications will pop up or whatever. But yeah, also I didn't bring a screen, what's it called? A phone stand. So I was like, I can't really do this. Will it adjust? Oh yeah, the colors are kind of off. But hi guys. It's so stupid. Anyways, but yeah, so I have food and I have Artist Alley stuff that I don't know if I'll show you guys the food. I can show you guys some of the food, but like not all of, I don't know. Yeah, I'll show you guys the food. I'm not gonna show you guys the milkshake because it's not from my milkshake. I'm so sad. I like got there like right before they were about to close. I think like 15 minutes or 20 minutes before they were gonna close, but they already had done like last call, and I was like, god damn it. So maybe next time. But I'm gonna put away this phone because damn, the colors do not look the best. I don't know. I'm kind of just like, wow, it's me. It's not fake. Anyways, okay. I guess I'll start off with food. So I had pictures from earlier today. Also, is the Wi-Fi working on this? No. I have my iPad out. I don't know if the Wi-Fi is working or not. It was like a pain. No, it's not. No, it was like a pain in the ass to set up the Wi-Fi on my phones already. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna pull up Twitch chat on here. Stream manager. Okay. This is horrible to prop this up. But yeah, I was like super paranoid of like, oh, like my stuff is gonna fall over and it's gonna like, I don't know, like my camera's gonna flip over and whatnot and then reveal my face and shit. I was like, hell no. But yeah, anyways, okay, so I have this, which is the basically after my milkshake rejected me because they were like, we're closed, I went to Cream, which is a different ice cream place, and I got a milkshake from there. It was not the best. It was very watery, I think, or like, I don't know, it wasn't thick basically. And like now I'm just like, okay, so I've had like, what's it called, milkshakes from also, wow, my it's a high def camera, but I've had milkshakes from what's it called, In-N-Out. In-N-Outs are too thick, and then I had milkshakes from Creams are too thin. Also, their straws are too small. They're like the basic ass straws. Also, this is making me kind of thirsty. And I don't know. Both are just like not good. And then like my milkshake is just like perfectly good of like thick but not too thick, so that's hard to suck on the straw. But anyways, I digress. Okay, we're gonna show the food. This is from Fire Dog. The lady was so nice. I had called my Uber already, and I was like, but I saw Fire Dog like was outside of Cream, and I was like, oh, like I always see them at Fanime, but I've never gone to their like stall and bought food from them. But look, I have Philly cheesesteak. I am very excited to eat. She asked me if I wanted like jalapenos on it. I am kind of scared. I said yes because like I don't really mind jalapenos, but I'm scared because I went to Whispers. It's like a crepe place that I went to at Fanime too. I've like been there a couple times. But Neko was like kind of craving Whispers, I think. So what's it called? I went there and I got, I think it was the Armando, which has like chicken and jalapenos and whatnot. And usually it's not very spicy. But this time it was so hot. I don't understand why it was so spicy. My tongue was like suffering. I don't know why. But anyways, this is for later / for me. But yay! Maybe I should take a bite right now so that I know what it tastes like. It's probably a little cold already because I set up for a little bit. But also, let me see if I know where my water went. Okay, it's right here. Also, in the meantime, I'll put out something you guys can look at, which is the what's it called, B4 Mirai bag that they had at registration. Wow, I took my glove off, so I'm not gonna go. But like, it's so cute. I put all my con stuff, or like all the stuff I bought from the convention in there, which isn't that much, honestly. I have some opinions about the Artist Alley, not in terms of like what was there, but of like how it was kind of arranged. It was like a pain to walk through. So I actually did not spend as much time in the Artist Alley as I was expecting to. Also, okay, one second, I'm gonna pause so I can take a bite of this. It's still a little hot, which is nice. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. I said no to like the sauces because I don't know. I've just had bad luck today. Sorry, I'm talking about my muffle. I've just had kind of bad luck today with my food choices. It's like, okay, so Whispers, like I've had Whispers a couple times before. It's always been great. I don't know what it was about today. I was talking to my friends and they were like, yeah, maybe it was just like the jalapenos today were just like really, really spicy or something. It's like when you eat like cuties, like mandarin oranges, and then you don't know if it's gonna be like nice and sweet, or if it's gonna be plain, or if it's gonna be like sour as fuck. So I think I just got like unlucky, and it was just so spicy. I didn't know why. My friend, they actually I asked them to not put the mushrooms in, but I think they mixed it up or like forgot, so I had mushrooms in there, and I was just like picking them all out. And then my friend like was eating them for me, thank God. Cause I always feel bad when I have to pick out part of the food and it doesn't get eaten. But yeah, my friend ate the mushrooms for me, and she was like, "Yeah, these mushrooms are really spicy." And I was like, "Okay, it's not just me." I was like, "I don't know what's happening," but it was so spicy. I finished everything, but I was like, oh my god, it's so spicy. I don't know. And then I also have leftovers because I went to like Mexican Vietnamese fusion place for dinner, and then the box kept opening during like when I put it in my bag, so I wound up asking staff at OFFKAI. I was like, do you guys have tape? And then they gave me like some spare gaffer's tape, which is also what I'm using to cover my camera. But yeah, so I have in here my leftover tacos. These are like birria tacos, I think. But yeah, I don't know. These things always hate me because they always tend to open up on me. There's a lot of tissues in here. But yeah, it's just the birria. Oh, you cannot really see. It is kind of not the cutest, but yeah, the birria and then the what's it called? The consomme or whatnot. Okay. And then I just put this away. These are my midnight snacks. I'm gonna eat them while I watch the movie later. Okay. That's basically everything, but yeah. And then this is the OFFKAI bag that they had from before me, right? Whee! I put everything in here that I bought. Where did my badge go? I say it. I'm wearing the badge. Okay. But yay, it's me! I was kind of scared because I was meeting up with some friends that don't know I VTube today, to like pass along some stuff. And then I was like, okay, when I met up with them, I like flipped over my badge. I was like, okay, we're hiding this part. But yeah, so I had my badge for one day, and then let me put this over. I don't know. I'll put it over here. It was in the background. Kind of. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, so they had like the OFFKAI program, which is really pretty. I don't know. I really like the cover art for this. So then I'm like, even though I was only going one day, I was like, I'm gonna grab one of these. But yeah, it's really cute. Ooh. Okay. Now we're actually like getting into the haul portion. I think everything should be in this bag though. I like didn't buy too much because I'm going to Anime Expo, and a lot of the artists that I was waffling about are actually going to Anime Expo also. And the other thing is that I got here kind of late today. So, what's it called? I felt bad for keeping my friends waiting for our brunch. So afterwards we went straight to the con, and I also had forgotten to go and withdraw money. So I didn't have cash really. Except like my leftover cash from Fanime. So I wound up, what's it called? I wound up trying to resist spending as much money as possible, like here. I was like, okay, if I need to, then I'll run to the ATM and grab money. But I wound up being strong. AKA, I was like, I'll buy it next time when I see them later. And then in one instance, I did use credit card. So there's that too. Let me see. What's here? But yeah, the artist alley today was open from like 10 a.m. to I think 6 p.m. And like typically I spend a lot of time in artist alley, except that this time around, like what's it called? Like I don't know, like artist alley typically is a bit bigger, but I know an OFFKAI isn't that huge. Oh yeah, and then I got this from the what's it called? The Yabai market. I was kind of like, I was pretty sure that I wouldn't be interested in anything in the Yabai market. I was right. It was all like anime titties, women anime titties. I don't know. I was just like, okay, right. I don't know. We spent like maybe 10 minutes in there. What is this? Oh, Face Connect passport stamp rally. This is one of the freebies that was at the front when you pick up your badge. I didn't do any of it. I didn't even look at this honestly, but I thought the cover looked cute. I was like, maybe I'll do something with it. And then I got some business cards from people that I was like, oh, their art looks really pretty, but then like they're tabling at other conventions I'm going to later, so maybe I will buy it. I will buy it later, and I'll resist. Okay. Let me grab the welcome pack. So what's it called? They had these like welcome, I think they're card packs basically, but they had these packs when you pick up your badges, they'll give you one, and then it's like different for each pack, basically. So I was like, I'll open it on stream later. And later is now, so, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like scared because it's like the card goes up until here, but this like rip is right here, so I don't want to rip into the card itself. Okay. It's kind of hard to open. Oh, it would have been nice if I had scissors so I could cut the top. It's fine. It's actually wait. Let me. If I open it here. Oh, I already ruined the front though. Okay, one second. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take my gloves off for this. Oh my god. Okay, I think I got it. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know how many cards are gonna be in here. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think that's good enough. Okay, let me put my gloves back on. I don't know, but like, what's it called? Everyone, I think my friend, like, said that, like, the character, like, the OFFKAI character is called, like, Sam Joe, and every time they were saying it, I was like, who? But yeah, okay. I think I will save my, like, full, I'll try to take notes so I don't forget things. But I'll try to save my full, like, OFFKAI recap, like, until, like, maybe tomorrow. Oh, okay. So I got this one. Very cute. And then Akiko Otaku. This one's also very cute. I don't know if these are real people or these are... Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it is real people. Cottontail VA. And then Eepy Sleepy. This is me. Not literally, but I am a little Eepy Sleepy. But yeah, that's cute. Wow. Okay, let me put these back. I feel like recently, because I know like Shoto had like, I think he's in V-Card or something. There's like a VTuber trading card game or something. I don't know if I can put this back inside. I might give up. But yeah, I feel like a lot of VTuber, or like there's just been a lot of trading card game things recently, because like there's like V-Card. I think there's like the one with like Merryweather did. Okay, this is not going back inside. I'll just leave this here. But yeah, so I am somewhat grateful. Oh my god, who OFFKAI the retired Neko. I thought that my phone's preview would show the chats, but it doesn't apparently, so I missed them. But yeah, I didn't buy too much compared to how much I typically buy at Artist Alley, I think. Okay, so I got a Splatoon sticker, and then I got a K-On! Charm of Yui. Yui is my favorite character from K-On! Wow, she's so cute. And on the back she's like, wow. Okay, and this one is from Trish, or not Trish, Try51_. But yeah, these ones are really cute. I was like, there was some good like Splatoon stuff. There was like someone that had like what's it called, Splatoon like blind charms, and I was like really tempted, but then like I was like, no, like don't do it. And also like, what's it called, for charms, like I've had charms that have like epoxy on them before. Epoxy is like kind of like when you see a charm and it has like kind of like a bubble like layer on the top to make it kind of smooth, like that's like epoxy. And then typically, or like a lot of times, like with some epoxies on charms, over time they'll start to yellow, and especially like if they're exposed to the sun, they'll possibly yellow even faster. So I don't buy them anymore, because a lot of my charms I leave in storage until I can use them, and then sometimes when I had bought those epoxy charms, they yellowed while they were in storage, and then I can't use them anymore. So then I'm like, okay, well shit. Or well, I can't, well, not that I can't use them anymore, but then they're just super yellow. So now I just always try to avoid buying charms with epoxy on them because I'm just paranoid that they're going to turn yellow before I have the chance to use them and like enjoy them fully. But yeah, so I just got these though. Okay. Oh, yeah. What else? Okay. So there are also these stickers that we got. I think these were at someone's one day table. These were so good. Okay. We had to actually go back because we wanted to buy more. But basically, we got these stickers. Like, it's Ludwig's VTuber form. And like we went back because we were like, actually I want to buy a second one. So I bought 2 of each of the stickers that I bought from them because I just really like buying multiples of like stickers, especially because I'm like the type of person where it's like with stickers I can't just, or if I use it then I'm like, oh, like it's such a waste to use it. So then like for me I like having like a backup. Because I'm also like paranoid. I'm like, oh, what if I lose that thing, or what if I stop using it? Like when people put stickers on their laptops, I'm like, oh, but I don't want to waste a sticker. I was one of those kids where it's like you would get like stickers from like the dentist or when you get shots, and then like I didn't know, like I didn't want to use them because like that was like the only time I would ever get stickers. So then I just have like a thick, I had like a box of like a shoebox full of stickers like growing up that were just from like doctor's appointments, getting shots, dentist appointments, and then of course like oh my god, I just remember like they had like Scooby-Doo stickers at my orthodontist or like just like things like that. Oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, so I got two Ludwigs. And these were so good because it's also kind of like, when will you ever see like a Ludwig like a Ludwig VTuber sticker? And also the art style is just so cute. It's so funny. But yeah, Ludwig is actually one of the facecam streamers that I watch a lot. Like I watch a lot of his clips, basically. And then I of course got Shoto sticker. I got 2 of Shoto. He's so cute. New outfit. And then I got 2 of Emirichu. Emirichu is actually, I think, the first like VTuber I ever watched because, what's it called? I used to watch her, not used to, like I still watch her, but I used to watch her, like story time videos and whatnot. I used to watch her animatics and stuff too. But like this was like back when I didn't really know too much about VTubers. I think she had gotten one and I was like, oh my god, like her model is really cute. I was like, oh my god. So I was like, wow, Emirichu merch. I don't know, I feel like she's like a really popular YouTuber, but you don't usually see merch of her in Artist Alley. So I was just like, wee. And then I got this one, which is like a steady cat, like sweating. This is like, I was joking with my friend, like this is kind of like, this is me if I was like writing fanfic. I'm just gonna cry. Like all these books are the fanfic I'm reading. And then I'm just like, I don't know what to write. But yeah, so then these are the stickers I got. Oh yeah. I don't know if I got their handle. I'll try to find it later. It might be on my phone. I might have taken a picture on my phone or something. But I don't know if I found their handle. But they were like a one day table. They were in the one day table section, and they were like the second table from the front, the front, like the second table from the exit basically, or the entrance. Yeah, I wonder if maybe their table might be in the OFFKAI pamphlet, but I'll check later. Put these away. Actually no, it's okay. I might just take a big picture later. Ooh. And then other than that, like I don't think I really bought too much. So then I think other than that, I only bought one other thing because I think I forgot actually to go back and buy this other, I was gonna buy this Calyx sticker from I forgot what their handle is. I think their social also, like I think their QR code was broken, or like it expired. Maybe that was a different artist, but yeah. Other than that, I think the only thing I bought was like a bunch of sticker sheets, basically. I'm going to start with the VTuber related ones. I got what's it called? Also don't remember what the artist handle was for this, but I do have it on my phone. Because I took a picture of their booth at the Yabai market. It was so funny because like we were in the Yabai market and we were like, there's gotta be yaoi. There's gotta be like men here, like NSFW men. And then it was like everything was women or like women with dicks. And it was like, okay. I don't know what I was expecting. But yeah, but the only like art of like guys was like safe for work art like this, and I was like, oh, interesting. I didn't buy these from Yabai Market. I bought them from like the normal artist alley, but like this artist was selling in both areas. But yeah, it was just like, oh, I don't know what I was expecting. But it's kind of funny because when we checked in for registration, they like they have like pronoun ribbons, like let me pull my badge. They have pronoun ribbons, right? Like she, her, they, them, he, him, and like what's it called? They had a bunch that said like he, and it's like basically, and then they had like black Sharpie on it. And I was like, what is this? Why is it he? And I figured it out. It's because they must have ran out of he, him stickers or he, him ribbons, and they just like Sharpied out the she or like the S and the R to make he, and I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. I don't know, we were just talking about how like most of the people that we saw at OFFKAI were like guys, and then like I don't know, like everyone on Twitter was talking about how like everyone or like there were like a ton of people there that do not know personal hygiene and like were super smelly, etc., etc. I was like, oh, that's part of why I didn't go to the live concert in person, because like we were kind of scared that like that room was gonna really smell. But anyways, okay. We got Calyx sticker sheet. This artist was at Fanime too. I bought their well, I'll tell you what I bought there in a second. But like I bought 2 of these. I'm very excited. I think at Fanime they only had Sable, so then I was like, oh, like I hope they make Calyx, and then they made Calyx, so I'm just like, yay. And then I also bought one of Yusan. It's so cute. Okay, and then this is where it's not, is it surprising? I don't know, but I bought this artist had some other sticker sheets. I bought 2 of the Tim Drake Red Robin sticker sheets. Look at him, he's so cute. Okay, and like they're shiny too. I'm so excited to use these in my bullet journal. I'm just like, look at him, they're so cute. Look at him. Okay, anyways, he's so cute. I don't know, my friend was like, oh, you bought 2 of them, and I was like, yeah, I have a 3rd one at home. But yeah, because like I like to use sticker sheets. Anyways, so I have 2 of Tim, and then I have I also got 3 of Damien. I'm so excited. What's it called? They didn't have these, or I didn't know that they had these when I saw them at Fanime, because they might have sold out already. But look at him, he's so cute. I don't know, I really like how their art style looks. I'm just like, it's just so cute. And the shiny, oh my god, I'm so excited to make like bullet journal spreads with these. Oh my god, I think by the time I get home, like my hobonichis will have arrived, and then maybe I will do some I don't know, not scrapbooking, but maybe I will do some not spreadsheets, but like I might do some spreads with DC comic stuff. I'm so excited. It's okay. I think that's everything I got. Yeah, I didn't spend too much. I think probably under 100, so I did really well, I think. Let me double check my bag, but I'm pretty sure that was everything. Okay, if there is anything else, it is probably in my wallet. pretty cute. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, okay. I found. I didn't buy these, but they are part of my haul. Is there anything else in here? It's not these. Also, oh my god, I made like oh, this is cute. Sorry. I made like a card, like a QR code thing for, oh, these are really old stickers. Why do I have these in here? But yeah, I made like a QR code thing for OFFKAI and whatnot. I winded up not using it because I was too shy. I think that's like the other thing. It's like, it's nice to go to OFFKAI, but also I am not very good at talking to people because I am a very shy person in real life, especially if I don't know someone. I'm like very, I'm afraid of seeming awkward. So yeah, I did meet like 1 or 2 people. They were really nice, but then at the same time, I get nervous in person. So that's why I'm kind of like, it's fine to not have to not make new YouTuber friends and whatnot, because it's very nice to just be in my hole and just talk about whatever I want, like fanfic. Speaking of which, I like resisted reading fanfic all day. It was really, it was a little easy. But yeah, I met up with Neko and I met up with Nari. Look, I have her business card, or their business card. Wow. And then I got to pull a chairman, which is Nari's cat. Wow, he's so cute. Okay, but that is basically everything from my haul that I got at OFFKAI. Yay. And then I think that's basically it, because yeah, I will try to write down like my brief notes of like everything that happened today. It was quite a lot, but also not that much. I don't know. I don't know if I would go again. I don't know. I'll save that for tomorrow. I like gotta stew on it a little bit, I think. But like I don't really know what I was expecting for OFFKAI, so I'm like yeah. But we'll see. I don't know. There's a whole last year to see. But that's basically it. I'm gonna go watch K-pop Demon Hunters and go get ready for bed and eat the rest of my Philly cheesesteak. So bye. I'll see if I stream tomorrow when I get more settled in and back to some shit, but we'll see what happens, because I do have work on Monday. Motherfuckers, even though it's like it was my choice. Here, let me move. Even though it was like my choice to have work on Monday, I could have been an irresponsible person and not done work or signed up to do work on Monday. Which also reminds me, I have to do work tomorrow night when I get back. So maybe I'll do work stream while chatties about chatties about OFFKAI and whatnot. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I will try to take notes because I am a fairly bad storyteller. I feel like I get a little jumbled up, so I need to take notes. But yeah, I will try to take a picture of everything and then have it for OFFKAI talking shit tomorrow or whatever. I don't know. I'm very not used to doing recaps. I was gonna do a recap for like the Japan trip, for like GDC, for Fanime maybe, but then I just like wound up not doing it, and I was like but yeah, I also one last thing that I will say today is like I'm just like, yeah, I kind of told like one of our friends that we were hanging out with today, like my VTuber handle a little bit. I showed them my new, like my plans for the design and whatnot. And then I showed them my current, like the current model I use the most, like the Office Lady Joony model. And I was like kind of nervous about it, but I was also like, I don't really know how to like not tell them. And also I was kind of like, it's fine, I trust them. They're like one of the people that I had told like somewhat early-ish on that I started VTubing. And it was like they were really nice and really supportive, and like I trust that they will not judge me and whatnot, and like they won't say anything to our other friends. So I'm just like hee hee. But yeah, I don't know. I was like, wow, the secret becomes less secret within my friend circles. I was like, oh, that's scary. I actually showed my design ideas to one of my other friends that has also really been into VTubing for a long time, that I also told last year at like a convention when we had met up for a bit, like that I started VTubing and stuff, and I'm just like hee hee. I don't know, I'm just like, maybe I'm gaining like a little bit more confidence in myself, like this much, like this much. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to go because I need to eat my Philly cheesesteak because it's probably getting cold. And I definitely keep seeing way too many spoilers for K-pop Demon Hunters than I want to. So I really need to go because I also need to wake up early enough tomorrow that I can get Jollibee. That was like the other option. I was like, maybe I could just go to sleep now and then wake up, get Jollibee, and then watch K-pop Demon Hunters while eating Jollibee in the morning. But I also just kind of want to watch it now, so yeah. But bye. I will see if I edit the VOD for whenever I do the OFFKAI shit, and then just like tack this on alongside it or whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But see you next week / this week / whatever. Bye. Okay. Oh my god. This stream setup is so jank because in order to put my hands over here, I'm like fully extending my arms. So, oh my god, my back. Okay. But I will see you another time. Bye. Bye. How do I end this? Okay. Actually, I can take off the gloves now. Okay. Bye.